So you guys were given a link, okay? It's already there in the group. So this is the portfolio. So the first thing you guys can do is, after click on this link, okay, from your PC, not from phone, go up here. You see this drop down, click on it, then go to duplicate to your draft, so that you'll have your own copy. Like this, it will open. Okay, now this Figma design is now your own because you duplicate your own copy. Okay, so that means you can have access to edit, to make some rotation within. So you wait, it load. Okay, so you can even zoom. Okay, it's a single page app. It's not something that require a lot of effort. It's only single page application. You can zoom it the way you want. Okay, so the things that I can see, you guys know how to make navigation, right? Up here. Hello,
Yes, sir.
everyone knows how to make navigation, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. So next thing will be how, like you can see the color here is somehow purple, coming here blue. The color is not that easy, right? And here you can see it's coming different things. So to deal with this kind of color, okay, first of all we need to understand we are going to divide this one into how many components. Okay, so if you divide one, we have the navigation on top, we have this first page, then we have this one sitting on top of the other one, so it's somehow challenging. Okay, good. Then we have this section here, work process, we have the portfolio, and then we have let's work together. This was like call to action, this section here. Then you have blog. After blog you have what I do, and then next you have happy client. Okay, then you have this contact page here, then happy client, then you have the footer. So you need to divide this into components. So let me give you the way how this component can be divided here. So let's say the first one, let's start from down. Have footer component. Next you can have this contact. Then next you scroll up slowly, but remember the footer is under testimonial, and testimonial and happy client they are in one. So you can have testimonial, you can have happy client, you need to divide it into components, because when there is error you can be able to figure out which one to deal with. Then you scroll up, you see here what I do, put it even the way how it is, type there what I do, simple. Move up, you have block. We're going to divide this into block, and then block contain the cards and the text. Then you have this one. Do you have any project idea? Let's discuss. Let's call it a CTA, call to action, CTA. Then let's keep on moving. Here you find you have portfolio. Next you continue. Okay, next after portfolio you see this work process here. Work process. Next you can have this one, description. We say I am a professional user, whatever, put it description. Then up here you have the home page. But remember, home page contain the description within. Okay, but let's call it home page, and then we link the description within has a child component. Okay, so you can see we have divided this one into 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Let me put this one into WhatsApp so that everyone can see the way how it's going to be divided. So we have footer, we are going to have footer, contact, we have testimonial, we have happy client, these are the components. Then we have what I do, then we have blog, we have CTA, call to action, we have portfolio, we have work process, is how we can go through. Then we have description, then we have the homepage. So this is how it's supposed to be. We are going to divide this component like it. So how do we start with that one? We first need to create application, because you can't just go in. So go to Tailwind
Sir,
CSS. Yes,
hello.
yes.
You didn't add navigation.
Oh, sorry, there's navigation there. Navigation, the first one on top. Let me add this into WhatsApp to avoid confusion. Navigation, like this. So we go. Next will be creating this app. So you guys all know how to deal with the Tailwind, right? How to create project using a Tailwind. The link is also
Yes, sir.
going to be dropped there. Click the link and then you follow the instruction here. The first instruction you go with is npm create vid at latest my project, but you need to modify this one. Copy this one up to here, one line, go to your terminal, okay? But it is advised that you create your folder project within your root directory, the one you prefer. Assuming here I will put mine here, I can call it website portfolio, website underscore portfolio, like this. Press enter, then I will right click and open with my Visual Code Studio. Okay, if you don't have that option of open with, then just drag the file inside, meaning you do like this. This is your Visual Code, open side by side, then grab the file, bring it inside here. After you click, it will open there. Okay, that's the first option, which is the easiest way. And then the next will be running the command. Samuel, you are welcome. Running the command. Start with the command, you make Ctrl+J to open your terminal. Okay, then within the terminal, what you can add is the command you copy. Okay, remember you must be here within your root folder directory. Here then you pass your command here, Ctrl+V, the one you copy from the internet. So what you need to remove here is only the word my project, because I have my project folder is called website portfolio. I can't put it in another project called, you go to website portfolio, then you go to another folder called my project. I don't want that one, so I will remove this one and put dot here, slash, or I'll just put dot. It's all going to work perfect. Press enter like this, and then you wait and see what will be the procedure. Okay, you can see everything already there, but they are telling you make npm install and then npm run dev. So if you are worrying, just copy these two commands like this, right click, it will copy for you. Then you come here, you make Ctrl+V, press enter and wait. It's going to install the project. After, it will start your project for you. You wait. This error has nothing to do with what you think. Okay, it's already pasted and you can see it's running there. I think this process, no one is facing error about it. Is there anyone having difficulty with creating an application?
No, sir.
Good.
No, sir.
Very good. So we wait, it will install, and then we will see next thing we can go with. and then we just need to go and see our application. Is there many icons or no? So if you see this one here, do we really have many icon? Let me scroll down. Oh, we have social media icon here. You have this thing to do with the calendar, graph, whatever. So we need also a library that we can use to get our icon from. So it depends on us. If you want to use Material UI, we can use. If you want to use just a simple one like the one of last time, you guys will just go for React icon like this. Press enter and it will load for you, and you need to install everything by npm install react icon. So for me, I will just copy this first syntax. Okay, I can just copy it like this. Just click on this one here, let's copy. Or just copy like this also, all the same. Just choose the easiest part for you. Go back to your terminal while the other one is still installing. Okay, oh, it's already installed even, and it has started running my project. I'll just click here on plus to add this terminal. But if you do plus like this, you can't see the first terminal. You have to go and click there. So to avoid that error or mistake, first delete this one, the last one, then click on split here. You can have two terminals at the same time. Then you wait here, you just paste the second command, which is npm install react icons dash save. It's going to save into your dev dependency. So here is a link. Let's click and see. You guys can see we have our own project running already here. Okay, no doubt, no problem. So anyone have doubt here?
No, sir.
Good. So here you see everything seems to be okay, but let's see our Tailwind guide installation. Are we finished or not? So here in the installation, we have done with one part. The second part is to add the Tailwind into our application so that it can get all the Tailwind classes, and we just style it in the very easiest way. So go back here, Ctrl plus J. Here we are going to keep installing the component packages. So I just press everything there and press enter. This one, if you read the documentation very well, always make sure you read documentation to avoid confusion. What does this code does here? You can see here, install Tailwind and its peer dependency, then generate your Tailwind config.js and post config.js file. This is the first thing you are going to consider. After this installation done, you must get a file there called tailwind.config.js. Config is configuration. Then port css.config.js. This file must be there in your root component, in your root application. If it doesn't exist, it does not well install. Okay, so we see here we have post, and then we have tailwind config, meaning everything goes well. Someone type a message, please. Can you just open your mic and talk? Hello?
Sorry, I'm the one, sir.
Okay.
So my PC will soon die, so I hope you're going to drop the YouTube link for this one too.
You
So I
said?
can. I hope you're going to drop the YouTube link for this one.
Yeah, I will
So,
upload this one because it's recording also.
because my PC will soon die, so
Okay, no issue,
I
no
might
issue.
miss the class.
Got it,
Okay,
no
thanks,
problem.
sir.
Okay. So the process is like this, and it's done. Next, we are going to follow still our Tailwind guide. Okay, from the Tailwind guide, what do we have? Next, we'll scroll up to say inside tailwind.config, you need to add this line here, which is content, which is having a square bracket and this two syntax within. So copy this one, yes. So copy this line only. We Abdul Majid. Okay, copy this one, this content, go within your tailwind.config.js. You need to go to that file, tailwind.config.js. Where? Tailwind.config.js, this one. Then where we have content here, replace with what we just copy, paste. That's what the documentation is saying. After you go to next documentation, what do we see? After they say in your css index.css file, okay, source index.css, go and add this one, copy this one like this, go to your tailwind, go to the source, go to index.css, on top put this one there. We need to remove everything from here and then we put this one on top. Next we go for documentation. The next thing will be make npm run dev. Our application is running already, good. Next, so it start using tailwind in a project utility class. Let's go and test whether we shall see this one. They are saying what? Text 3xl font bold underline. Are we going to see this result or not? Let's go and see. Go back here, close this one, test this one, go to your app.jsx here, wipe out everything, okay, and then paste, make first of all refce react functional component with the export. That's the meaning of that abbreviation. When you click like this, you get this one. And also there is refce react arrow function component and export. All of them work the same. If you do like this, you see constant, then if you call up, and then at the same time it's going to return export default, all the same. Then let's replace with what we copy, put it here. Now we got our application. So we say text, okay, 3xl. You need to see whether it's going to apply or not. Next, font should be bold, okay, it has to be underlined. Let's go and check the result. But they say it's necessary that you restart your app because we touched some folders. But let's see first of all whether we will get or not. So here when you refresh, there is no underscore happening there, but font is bold, okay. Let's do it the way how they say. Ctrl J, let's restart. Y cls npm run dev. Then here font bold, text xl3, underline text, decoration line, underline. Let's see what is next. It's loading. Underline. You see, sometimes you may run into such error whereby your application has been running and then you're adding classes, it's not changing, because in the documentation they ask you to run your application but you ignore the instruction. If you see here, it say run dev here, run your build process with npm run dev. This is how it's supposed to be. And then if you don't run and then you keep on adding the tailwind classes, then if you fail to get the class utility, then you give up, okay. Don't do that one. That's why I wanted to show you everything here. So now you guys can see everything seems to be okay. Let's now open this one side by side, okay. Let's open this one window, press on window right arrow key, and then window left for this one. So you guys have seen the first step is okay. Anyone have problem? Any problem?
No, sir.
No,
No, sir.
Good. Now within the source here, this is where we need to create our folder called component. This is where we are going to divide our application into smallest parts and we call them within the parent component, and everything goes well. Components. Write it like this. If you write mistake also, I think there's nothing that can stop you, but it's advisable that you put the word component. So we start with the navigation. Remember the component must start with a capital letter. Must start, otherwise to throw an error. So navigation like this .jsx. Okay, JSX syntax enable us to return JavaScript with HTML element plus CSS at the same time. Okay, when we talk of JavaScript, we talk about functions can be written within that file. Then type here RAFCE, React Arrow Functional Export. Okay, next we need to have footer .jsx RAFCE, React Arrow Functional Component with the export. Next will be we need home page, home .jsx RAFCE, press enter. Next we need description .jsx RAFCE. Next we need file again, press on this plus. We have work process, work camel case. The next letter will start with capital process .jsx RAFCE. Then we have a portfolio, .jsx RAFCE. Use arrow function to the FCE. Next will be portfolio .jsx. It's already exist. Good. Then we have CTA, call to action .jsx, RAFCE. Next we shall have blog .jsx RAFCE. Press enter. Press enter. We have what ID, what I do .jsx RAFCE, React Arrow Function Component with export. Then we have happy client .jsx RAFCE. Next I have testimonial .jsx RAFCE. Next we have contact .jsx. Next I think we have 1 2 RAFCE. First of all, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Yeah, this is what we need to have. Okay, so anyone with the question? Hello.
No, sir.
Good.
Excuse me.
So all of us have this one, and remember it's a
Sir.
single page. It's going to be a
Hello, sir.
yes landing page. Yeah.
Sir, is it possible to have these components
Call us.
in folder so that you have their... Okay, maybe you choose to write the CSS file different instead of using tail with CSS. Is it
No,
possible to have that
it's
folder?
okay if you want to write CSS different. Then you go inside CSS here. You write your CSS down here. Assuming you want to call, let me say your navigation. Okay. So you give a class like you know how to use CSS now. You give your own classes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Like you call nav. Then you describe here. Text should be bold. What, the font size, the color, everything. You put them down here. No issue. You cannot use Tailwind CSS. Is okay. That's why sometimes there is some other things I use the class, and then most of them I use Tailwind. Okay. Tailwind is
Okay.
just good when you want to do grid system, try to arrange things. But if you can go with the traditional one, there's nothing that can stop you. Okay. So I
Okay.
wish to put this one all into one index file. I call this one index.jsx rfce. Then here it will give us how we can arrange it. So that means I have to import this index within my app. So in the app here, instead of returning this h1 here, I will just go and return a component here, a component known as index. It's coming from the component, then I will just close it like this. Once I save, you see that index seems to be empty. So let me go and see index, component, index. It has something that it's supposed to show here. So let's see. Within app here we have index. Within index we have nothing. Let's type something here like index. How will it be? Okay, it's appearing there. Good. So in the index, this is when I will arrange my things. First of all, I need the navigation to follow, because I'm going to follow what the design navigation like this. I have to import it from the component. It's not showing, so I have to import it by force here. Import navigation from dot, they are in the same folder. Then I choose the name of it, navigation, like this. Now if I save, you see navigation, then followed by homepage plus description. Then I will just do like this. I will just copy this, paste, and rename them. This one will be homepage, like this, homepage. Then this will be a description, description. Then next we can have the order of our application. So let's bring it and see how do we arrange it from the portfolio here. Now let me use the one I have on my page. Okay, this one. I will use this one. Yes, Ctrl D. We go. Homepage is not defined. I have to import it. So from up here, I'll just copy, paste. This one will be homepage. I'll just press Ctrl D to select both sides. I'll just call it home page, like this. I have homepage. Next, I'll just make Ctrl D. I will have navigation, description. Next, I'll make Ctrl D. Maybe I can bring my footer. Next, Ctrl D. I'll have testimonial. Just import everything here. Testimonial, like this. Next, I can highlight on this one. I will import something still. We have testimonial, have CTA, like this. Next we have again work process, work process, so many components. Next I need to import portfolio, then let's try to arrange them here. First we have home page. Let's see whether this home page corresponds to that. Okay, home page. After home page we have footer, which we will arrange it. We have a CTA, we have a testimonial, then what do we have? We have block, we did not import. Let's copy this and save. After testimonial we have portfolio, we have work, not work, it's work process. Okay, work process. After that one we have happiest client, happy client. So this one is not yet imported, so let me go and bring the rest. Also we have happy client, happy client, like this. After happy client, what we missed before, contact, this contact. Next what we miss is block. Next they are supposed to be 12. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, remain 1. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, remain 1. So let me rearrange and find that one. So we have contact, we go down here. Instead of testimonial here, we go to contact. After contact, let's say block. Now let's arrange. Footer will go down the last here, followed by contact. Okay, footer, contact, followed by testimonial. After testimonial, happy client. After happy client, what I do is not important, you see. You just make it Control D twice, type what I do, what I do. Let's see, bring what I do before block. After happy client, like this. Let's see, what I do is there, and then we have block. Then we have the CTA. After block, CTA will be here. After CTA you have portfolio. After portfolio you have work process, which is correct. Then you have description, homepage, navigation. This is how you guys will go about this one. Anyone having problem with the rearranging this one?
No, sir.
No, sir.
This is how you can guys start from here. The navigation, you guys know how to make navigation, including adding the icons. Okay, then the major problem
Yes, sir.
that you guys might face, maybe the home page here, you guys are having doubt there. So in the home page, okay, when we go through the real one here, you guys are terrified of the design. First of all, you can see this component here, we talk about the description is sitting even on top here and leaving some space down, right? And then at the same time it has some color up here and here. So you first go to this website called Gradian. This one will give you the combination of the color if you want to use. Okay, so this is Gradian. I will share that one. Let me copy and paste in the WhatsApp group. Gradian for Gradian. It's going to enable you to mix the color, okay, the combination, this complementary color. So let's take this, like this is the website we want to do. So let's see our design. First of all, our design comprises of how many colors. On top here I have this pinky, so let's try to go to property and design. Let's see up here, you see it has this color of 40%. So let's copy this color first of all and go to our Gradian here. Let's say here I want to modify this one here. I'll just say okay, here I'll just click on plus to add color, minus, and this is the degree how you want it to be. Click on this one, you can have access to move to directory 1. So our mission is like this, 240 degree, or make sure we bring the blue on top like this, 255 degree. So let's start with this side. On top here, what are we supposed to have? It's 43 degree by default. And then let's check the color here. Up here we have this type of pinky, so I've copied that one already. Let's go there. I will go here and say okay, where there is yellow here, I want to change into pinky. Just click on this color here. You can change this one, the hex code, or you can move your, you can check this volume of the color from here, moving it from blue, green, there up until you get what you want. So let's start with that one. I put that pink on top already. Next, what other color do I need to add? If I come here, you see this type here, I'll just copy the hex code. Okay, I'll go back there and say okay, somewhere in the, let me say this will be somehow in the middle. Let's pass that one there. Okay, next I'll see my design. How about down? Because I will rotate that one still. How about down? Here they did not put anything, but we have this yellow dish here. Let me try to move this out. Scroll down. When I move this, it doesn't move. Okay, see here. We have this eclipse color linear. The hex code is down here. Copy this one. Then go back to your Gradian. This blue you can replace with this one. You see? Are you guys following me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So here I will just make Ctrl Z to avoid disturbing my design. Okay, now it's back. Ctrl Z to return you back. So this is how you guys will go and get this color. And then on top here is somehow white. So let's see where we can add that one. So let's first of all try to rotate. If you click on plus, it will give another color, or Ctrl Z. Now that I've added white here, wait. If you keep on moving like this, it will change. Assuming something somewhere like this, okay? This white is not supposed to be there. Assuming this is how you want your color to be, or you have some nice predefined here, or you just click on your add button there and you get what you want. Okay, then you just click here. You see this copy CSS here? Click on this copy CSS. Now go back to your Tailwind class. This one need only CSS direct, okay, traditional CSS. Go there, index.css, okay. Yeah, let's call this one home page, okay, underscore color, then curly brace, paste everything there, and then you save. These are the three color combined. If you don't want this white, then you go and remove it from here, okay, if it fail to get from where you want to pick it before. Then here you get this one, this class here, then you go to your home page here, okay. Inside your home page, what you can do now is to try it here by putting class name CLN, paste this one there, and then let's see what will you get. You see the color is already there. The more you expand it, the bigger it's going to be. Have you seen?
Yes, sir.
Now that color is already there. You see this part here, that one. So if we start increase the things, or let's just give it a simple, you guys can see. Let's say here in the CSS, just example, after putting all these classes, whatever, down here I will just press, can say height, like this, height 100 VH. Let's see what result we can see. You see the color. Have you seen, guys?
Yes, sir.
It will
We're seeing
expand. It will expand the way you guys want, and then now you guys can continue with the design. Next thing I would like to show, I think you guys know how to deal with navigation. I trust all of you. And then the second challenge that you guys are gonna face is the design itself. Again, you can see like in the design, this picture is not a problem. Even the down one is not a problem. Problem is here. We find like this component here which talks about description, it has gone up to this color and stay up there. Let's see how we can solve this one. Okay, how to put component on top of component using some negative values. So let's go and work on description itself. Let's leave this one under height, but you guys are going to remove it because it's not what we are supposed to do. Okay, you guys will remove this one later just for demonstration purpose. Then here I can go back to, let me see my 15 minutes. How many minutes left now? 12 minutes is okay. We can deal with that one. This one I will just use in the description. Description here. My description is already there. Control D. Let me just do something small. How we can go about it? I can just add CN for the class name. I can say okay, first of all the width, I will change width of this one will be let it be 10. Okay, let me go with the 10. It's too small. Let's go with the 8. Okay, let's just be 10. Okay, 10 out of 12. Margin should be auto, automatic. Okay, then here using this text here, I can add another div. Inside this div I can put some text, bunch of text here like P. Inside P I can put Lauren. Lauren, I need the 30 words. I press enter, this one enter, and then that is it for the demonstration. Then I can have this nice text here. Okay, let me first style it out. Let me say here within this div I can say rounded LG like this, because it is white we cannot see. And then I have to make the BG for so BG background of white, but that white must be different from the real white. Let's say white dash 600. Let's see, no, let's use a gray. Gray is a perfect one. Gray like this, but this gray must not be 600. Let it just be 100 like this. Yes, I can add padding. The padding of 4 everywhere, or 5 even, like this. So our mission is what? To bring this this description on top of this color here. So this one is easy, don't worry like something very difficult. First of all, let's say MD, we want to deal when it is in medium only. We go to negative margin top, negative 10. Where will this one go? And C. So let's use small SN. You see, we use with the SN is good. Small. Have you seen this one is entering? Hello?
Yes, Yes, sir. sir.
This is how we enter this component on top of that one, because if you see here, this is the thing I know is going to make you guys question a lot. You can see this one here, it has entered up to that picture, so I don't want you guys to go and face a lot of challenge. So this one will move there negative, and then this one also, this one here sit on this background there, so it can go, and then the next background that follow will catch up. Let's see which component follow this one is work process. Let's see the work process. Let's just try to go and work on the work process here. Let's say using work process, let's add BG CN class name BG blue, just to make a difference here. What I make BG blue, that's wrong. The one that follows is not work process. Oui, bonjour. Allô? Hello?
Hello, sir. I can hear you.
Okay. So let's see, work process is not showing us what we want. Work process BG blue dash 400. Let's see. You see, this is the color for that one, and you can see the problem comes like this one does not sit on this background here. So let's say description is going to sit within its background, and then another, it's just a matter of saying, okay, here in the description, okay, in the description, if you make it like this, it has this of width, and then we can do like this. Instead of passing this within here, you can just cut it and pass one more div here. Then within this div we pass this one, and then with this one we can just say BG
Ali.
Oui, bonjour, Abdul Majid.
Oui, c'est Ali Jouma, Abdelrahman.
Yeah, c'est moi.
À prison, monsieur.
Non, quelle prison?
Ali,
Oui, ça va?
Ali,
Oui.
j'ai oublié la somme des chambres hier.
Ah, hier, j'ai dit 18.
Oui, dites-moi combien de chambres là-bas, total, aux 3 étages.
3 étages, il y a 18 chambres.
Tous.
Tous c'est 18 parce qu'en bas, il y a 3. 2D plus 3.
Oui, oui, combien dans un unitage?
3 fois 6, c'est 18.
Hein?
18, t'as montage.
Ah, tu montages tous?
Cool shit, yeah.
Tous, d'accord, d'accord. J'ai oublié parce que le monsieur il a téléphoné à moi.
Non, c'est comme ça, 18.
Ouais, je lui dis 18 chambres. D'accord, allez, merci.
Yalla, shukran,
Tu es
shukran.
à l'école ou quoi?
Non, je suis à Agadir toujours.
Où Al-Husima?
Non, à Agadir.
Agadir, Agadir, d'accord.
Oui,
d'accord.
l'école est
Agadir, il
finie.
est beau, hein.
Ok, merci.
Ouais, ouais.
Oh, sorry guys. So BG blue dash 100. Let's see. You see? So we will just combine this one with the blue which is down. So the blue for word process was 400. Let's make it 100 like this. Perfect. Have you seen? Hello?
Yeah.
Then you just increase the negative.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just increase the negative from the description. Negative 10, 10, 10. Let's go with the negative 20. 20. No, not negative 20. Sorry. In the work process, let's change this one to 200 first of all. Make different, and then next. Okay, 100. Good. Then using our description is this one. Okay, the negative 10 here, let's move it to this one, and then make it even 200. Or we remove this and then just like this. Remove this, make it be here, then that one is 10. Let's try BG pink dash 50. Okay, it will take the other part, so it has to be without color. Don't pass color to this one. It will just follow this one, the blue which is down. Okay, are you there?
Okay, sir.
That is how
Yes.
you move this component. So you just try not only 10, try more numbers, try 20 and see where it will end, or 30. Try 30. 30 don't work, you see. Some numbers,
Okay,
some
sir.
number especially, yeah.
Pushing, now I'm
You say
the center or between this thing, the purple and then the blue. It's not. Can we make it match together?
like to add this blue down, right?
Yeah, to make it match with the purple background,
To go and touch this
and then
side.
that should be in the center. Yes.
Yeah, let me check my this one, my minutes here. How many minutes left? 2 minutes. I think we need to share another link. Okay,
Okay, sir. Yeah.
let me first